Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more campaign at EU4. This is the campaign that we're playing right now. I'm going to go ahead and take the Religious Wars bonus right now. That is definitely one of the best ones, especially when you attack a rival, and even more so if you can pick up influence ideas. It is crazy the amount of stuff you can take, war score cost, and just reduced overall stuff and things. Anyway, we need our navy to go pick up these other guys because we're not going to get military access through Yemen. Let's send over the guys that have the drill first. There's no way to sort by drill, is there? I want the cav, and then I want, I don't know, just some of them. So we're going to unfortunately have to do a landing here. I should have had the troops black flagged and then marched over there before. I wasn't sure if Ethiopia was going to actually protect him or not. It's a pretty good indicator that he's not, but you never know. And I also still want to attack Midri Bari as well, so we're going to send the entire army here and be ready to go. Ayutthaya does a thing. So unfortunately, we only have 48 of this. Can we, you know what, come back from Yemen for a second. Let's insult Sind. Can't actually attack Sind, so we might as well get some power projection from him. Alright, what's this then? Sind has declared war upon Gujarat. Alright. Ethiopia pays ducats to Yemen. Okay, unfortunately it looks like we might not be able to isolate Midri Bari from Ethiopia. Although, I did check, and there's a siege on his capital, there's a siege on this. And this guy has a lot of rebels. Let's take a look at his army size right now. I mean, it's amazing how quickly I just boned Ethiopia. Like, I completely ruined his country by being his ally. Where is he? I think it's E, right? E for Ethiopia. He actually has a pretty damn good amount of manpower. But because he lost that war, I'm assuming that he has no war exhaustion anymore. Yeah. He lost it by enough that all the war exhaustion got cleared. Nice, he's not actually going to take that province. He's going to let me land for free. Very nice of him. Alright, next up is just pure infantry. I want frontline troops. And then the rest we'll bring over after this lands. I want to make sure we establish a beachhead so we can land quickly and just bounce back and forth. Ethiopia has rivaled us. It's almost like he's upset about something. Did you notice that? And we have a subject on his border who's fabricating claims on him. Theoretically, I could be fabricating some claims on him right now. Like one. I should get at least one, just so we have a direct CB if we need it. Looks like we're going to have time to establish the beachhead. We'll just very quickly stop off. Switch the units around a little bit. I want 2 cav. 2 cannons. Actually, make that 3 cav? Can I afford 3 cav? No. Not those ones, they don't have any drill. We might need to actually be at peace for a while to actually rebuild this drill value. Nice. So because he can't actually take the province, we'll just dock up. He's gone on June 18th, and surprise! Hello! Even with the naval penalty, we'll be fine. Auto-transport the rest. No, no, no. Auto-transport the rest. I just accidentally closed that with a shortcut key. I didn't mean to, though. Okay, the war goal is here. I think we'll just focus on killing his army before we try to move on the war goal. Looks like we do have access now. Subjects are mostly loyal. Improving the 2 that are kind of not happy. That was Sears, pretty fine. Of course, I'm also transferring trade from these guys, so they're mostly stable. Spying on you? Yeah. He's trying to counter espionage, and yet we're still generating pretty good speed. Spy network speed. No, I do want to get at least one claim. We have another heavy. That is a lot of heavies. I would like to just sell them all right now. And I need to remember that I actually only need 15 spy network strength on this. Not 25. Or, sorry, not 20. Land, please. Give me the troops. Alright. Next up. Navy can go there. Our fearless leader will murder the Makurai troops. There are some Hijazi separatists nearby. Sorry, sir, but you are not going to take that fort. I saw some rebels. I hope that they aren't hostile to me. Blue stab, gain corruption. Of course we gain corruption because we have pretty good ways of getting rid of it these days. Gascony cedes land times 3 to France. Okay. Good job, France. France is late game boss, apparently. Pretty strong dude. Just gonna advance with a small stack for now. Good recovery tick. Ulima estate modifiers expired. Independence preserved. Estate modifier. Amirs. Alright, you know what that means, right? Ooh, we have the Dhimmi. Despite having no land. Because we have religious minorities now. That's cool. That means that within the next month we're gonna get another estate edict, or another estate event. Who knows what it's gonna be, but... What kind of siege ticks do we have against you? Pretty long, actually. 30 days? Alright. No free sieges for us. Let's get the value cannon going over there. Let's do... 1, 2... I'm so low on drill. I need more drill. Siege guy. So, a siege guy. Him for now. See, there it is. Urbanization. Gain base tax in Muscat and Ibra? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we do that? That sounds awesome. Unfortunately, it'll cost us a loan right now, unless we somehow come up with 8.4 ducats. Looks like it's probably going to cost me a loan right now. Unless... I sent the entire army there. That's 2. 2.2. Plus... If we turned maintenance off... Yeah, we can avoid the attrition. We can avoid the loan. I mean... turning the army maintenance off completely is maybe not a good idea while you're at war. Possible, I'll admit. Also, the attrition tick is rather unfortunate, but let's just shift consolidate anyway. And avoid the loan. There's our truce with our subject. Dawasir needs to be loyal now, and he is. It will become a little bit more difficult soon to keep all these subjects in line, because again, I'm actually planning on 2 more subjects. It's going to put us at 5 subjects. It's a lot of subjects, so you know. Let's wait till the siege completes, and then we'll send this army off with the 2 siege pip guy. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. You can go that way. This army can just sit here for a month. I don't want to like reinforce quickly, so let's just wait. Hey, shipyards. Shipyards and mosques and workshops and buildings, oh my. New boat, Caravel. No, we don't protect trade, we privateer. In Goa, was it? Yeah, I think it's Goa. We just lost a general. Who's the 2 siege pip one? Unfortunate. Guess that guy goes that way now. That makes us suffer attrition because we don't have a maneuver. Crap. Can we get a new one? Is our air any good? 7 pips? It's not very good. New general, please. 6 maneuver. Well, that's really good. A 5-4-2? Are you kidding? We only have 25 tradition. These generals are nuts. And it did avoid the attrition tick. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and send off some more troops to go do looting. Establish some new occupations so that we can loot somewhere else. I'm just going to suffer the attrition tick with the majority of this army. I don't want it to be at risk. So move this one down. And apparently fight him. He's gone on the 26th and 30th. We are there on the 23rd, so it's fine. Murder everyone. Amazing general man. Wonder if it's worth doing a wall breach here. And sure, we could take military tech 13, but we saw how useful that was when we were playing as Korea. So yeah, let's just do the wall breach because honestly, I just want this war to be over as fast as possible. Oh, that's right. I have no morale. I forgot about that. Well, good thing that T rolled a good roll and that we have, you know, more men than him by a lot. We still won. Good thing that morale damage is inflicted based on your maximum morale, not your current morale. Right? You knew that that's how it works, don't you? Of course you do. Especially with 31-day siege ticks, I don't want to sit around waiting. Besides, if we wrap this war up, we can sell our heavies, which are very, very expensive. Don't reinforce this. Don't reinforce this. Stop it. You're making me miss out on a massive loot tick with my entire army. Makes me angry, and I'm not happy about it. Dude, you can't merc up. Hey, cool. Growth of the business of Mother Pearl. So, Mascat just gains 2 base production, which is gems. It is really nice. Gujarat cedes a bunch of land to Sindh. Looks like Sindh's having a pretty good game. Him being allied to Bahmanis is probably a big part of it. That's a lot of rebels. Particularists, though, and some Mysorean separatists in the south. Well, this is definitely enough war score for the peace deal. Let's just get out of the combat. He's on low enthusiasm. We're going to return core to Beja. Our colors are the exact same. Let's give him the opportunity to fabricate on that 20 development province. Now, if I go one more province, I can actually get adjacency to Funge, and maybe we can go to war with him. Unfortunately, I can't spy on that. And I don't even think I'm allowed to take this province because our capital is not connected. Or is it? Yes, okay, I can. I can core adjacent to a vassal's cores because our capital is on the same continent. Is it, though, really? Technically, I don't think it actually is. Your capital is in Africa. Mine is not Africa, is it? It's considered Asia. So that's kind of weird. So how am I going to get a claim on Funge if I can't see him? And why do you have so many goddamn allies, Funge? When did you ally Yemen? I don't want to go crazy. I feel like if I give too much land to these subjects, they're going to be unmanageable. They're already getting really kind of crazy strong, and I have 2 more planned, so we're going to give him his core back, and then we're going to give him just this one so that he has a new province in this state, and then he can do stuff to it and hopefully do a good job with the land in the future. Give him just a little bit of land. 36 dip. Wait, 36? How much development is that thing? 12. Gross. Never mind, I don't want that. Or do I? I don't. No, we're not ahead of time on tech. If we were ahead of time on tech, I might consider it. But in this case, no. Just take the core back. Give us all your money. Give us war reps. Give us prestige. And rivals and stuff. I don't need your trade power because you're in the wrong node. Doesn't steer to us at all. So... we could have him return land to Funge. Does that benefit me at all? Actually, yes. If I return this province to Funge... it'll cost me Diplo points, though. No, it won't, because it's a return to Reconquest War, isn't it? So Bayuda to Funge... wait, Funge doesn't have a core on that, does he? Damn. Well, let's give him some of them, though, just so that we can get adjacency to Funge. Adjacency to Funge is a new person with no CB, no truce. Be good for us. Soba. Let's not give him Soba. Okay. Still 0 dip, only 1 aggressive expansion, bunch of prestige. Looks great. Goodbye. Thank you. Still do want the majority of my army here in case we can actually go to war with this guy, but I'm not thinking that's going to happen for a while. We can core provinces that we don't want to core. We can build buildings that I do want to build. Shipyards. That one makes sense. Wait. Yes. 0.16, 0.15. Don't need barracks, don't need sailors. Do need boats, though. You need to sell boats. Alright, before I forget, I'm going to sell some gosh darn boats. And tell me that Ethiopia... yeah, Yemen is only at war with these two. He's definitely going to win the war. He's definitely going to release that guy. So the next thing is probably, before we're done playing this country, we want to either die, so we get rid of the relationship with this guy, or attack him, even with a stab hit. Only a little bit of admin. And a little tiny bit of aggressive expansion. Except that the Ottomans just became defender of the Sunni faith, which means that now Shamar is protected by the Ottomans directly. Or not? Wait, what? Why wouldn't he protect Shamar? Maybe that needs a month update? I don't know, now I'm confused. Medri Bari, I want a claim on you, so we have a claim just in case we need it. I want to get a claim on Ethiopia, so we have a claim just in case we need it. I want to stop spying on Ethiopia. I want to improve relations with all of the new subjects. Every subject gets diplomats. You get a diplomat, and you get a diplomat, and we're going to make Beja into a march before I forget, because, again, he's downstream and we just don't care, and I want at least one subject who's a little bit easier to manage. I mean, he will train up troops. He's going to increase relative strength for all of the other allies and marches and stuff. Yeah, that's a big no. But... alright, selling heavies. Any of my subjects have money? Indeed, Mahra has some cash. Mahra, do you want boats? I have, like, heavies, man. You have use for big ships? No. Would you like galleys, then? You have no use for big ships or galleys. Okay. How about Beja? Do you want to buy my snowmen? I'm going to send some of these galleys over there and just see if maybe we can find a buyer. Who is friendly? Anybody? Does anybody like me? Anybody at all? Anybody? Just a little... somebody. Hostile. Landlocked. Wasn't hostile, but is hostile now. You don't hate me yet. So you're saying I have absolutely no one to sell my ships to, huh? Ahmanis, you want to buy boats? Want some heavies? You think you have no use for galleys. All right, well then buy all my heavies. How many heavies would you buy? Even if you don't give me a good price, I might do it. Buying the force would buying the fleet would exceed the force limit. Okay. But I built all those shipyards for you. Didn't you have more force limit? Ahmanis has only 3 force limit available. Okay. Buy half of them then. He'll do it. Nice. Buy ships. Anybody else? Now watch him immediately go. Look at this. This is so dumb about the AI. Ahmanis is at 58 out of 58. Watch, within a month, him like disband some ships because he's decided he doesn't want those anymore. Hey, Bahmanis, just so you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just immediately turn around and use the money you gave me to build light ships to pirate you. Don't tell him that, actually. I was joking. He needs to not realize that that's the game plan. Funge has declared war on Makarai. After I gave him back some development. Check and see if this is even an option. I doubt it, but maybe. Inari and Ethiopia both defend. Ethiopia's super in debt. Is he still being sieged? Doesn't really look like it. There's some more occupations, but it looks like his army's kind of stabilized a bit. So we were able to screw him and like kill one of his allies. I wasn't able to do that, much else, but we made a dent over there. We attacked Ethiopia directly. We have a truce. If we were to attack Yemen directly, I guarantee we're fighting the Ottomans. Ooh. I say you're guaranteed, but we're actually at negative, only 10 reasons. Ottomans are currently at war with Hungary, and they are getting their butt kicked. Russia versus Ottomans. Opportunity. I can smell it. A direct war attack on Yemen would be way better. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. The Jazz exists. Here. Spy. Jazz probably has no friends. He does have a friend, the Mamluks. Would the Mamluks protect him? Probably. Mushashashasha. He's completely isolated. We have apparently been warned by the Timurids, but the Timurids are dumb. And of course, this other guy won't protect him. But I think the idea was to declare war on Mushashasha with Shamar as a subject. I could use Najd instead. I really want Shamar to be the subject, though. Yemen is only at 11 reasons right now. If this war takes him much longer, we might have that opportunity. I'll take the stab hit. We'll go from there. Did you end up with claims all the way down on Mogadishu? When did Mogadishu exist? Apparently they've been around for a while and I just didn't realize it. Alright. Kazembe. Look at that big name. Alright, cool. I don't really see anything else I can do right now. So I'm going to take a short break here and see if anyone wants to buy my heavies, and then we'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.